So we're here at NAB, one of the world's largest broadcast events, and Microsoft has a number of really exciting announcements at the show this year. The first announcement is really about Silverlight in the living room, so Silverlight for set-top boxes. And that's absolutely huge for us. We're seeing a huge amount of excitement in moving Silverlight from essentially the computer environment and the device environment to actual set-top boxes connected to televisions in the living room. The next announcement that we've made that is being shown at NAB, it's kind of hard to demonstrate on the web, but is three-dimensional movies, three-dimensional experiences in Silverlight. So we have a 3D TV as well as a regular computer monitor where we're showing that 3D Silverlight streaming experience. It's a live broadcast from Germany, probably the first time that anyone in the world has actually done that. And we're just getting a huge amount of interest in that because it's bringing 3D home in a way that everyone can actually consume. One of the other items that we've introduced at NAB is media frameworks. So we've introduced the Silverlight Media Framework 2.0 as well as the Silverlight Analytics Framework. Both of these are free open source frameworks for developers and designers, and they enable a developer or a designer to go off and build their own high-end, really functional media experience and also have all of the detailed web analytics that they need to monetize that experience. So it's not just about getting a great experience out there on the web with advanced playback functionality, it's also about being able to analyze that and being able to figure out how to make money out of it, which at the end of the day is important for people in the business. So some of the people who've actually been using this, most recently actually for the NBC Olympics, the Winter Olympics, 2010 Winter Olympics, a real watershed event for us. NBC was the US partner, CTV in Canada was the Canadian partner, NRK in Norway the Norwegian partner, and uniquely all using the exact same player framework. So think about the savings of basically being able to take the same infrastructure, the same player framework, and yet brand it and have unique functionality for those three broadcasters for their three different and unique markets. So we saw that being used, we saw people enjoying the high-end DVR type functionality, the ability to pause the video, to instantly replay the video and so on. And one of the things that being able to deliver that high definition, high engagement video on the web really enables viewers to do is to be engaged longer. And that's obviously really important for the broadcaster because it means that more eyeballs are sticking to that particular broadcast at a time, and so there's the opportunity to display more advertising and also to just keep people on your website for longer and immerse them in the experience. The last thing that I want to talk about that we're actually showing here at NAB are some new partnerships. We announced partnerships with online video platform providers Kaltura and Ooyala. So they're both now supporting Silverlight as a media delivery technology, also using the Silverlight Media Framework. And that's going to allow a whole new class of users to have the benefits of Silverlight media experiences on the web. It basically means that anyone can go off and work with Kaltura or Ooyala and build essentially a turnkey media experience based on Silverlight for their own web broadcasting. And that could be inside the enterprise or it could be on the public internet. One of the demos that's been really compelling for people here is something that we're calling Silverlight Enhanced Movies. Silverlight Enhanced Movies is essentially the concept of taking a DVD-like experience. So you're familiar with buying a DVD, sticking it in your player. You don't just get the movie, you also get extras, you get featurettes, you get closed captions in multiple languages, different audio soundtracks, and maybe some extra stuff on there like new movie trailers and so on. And right now, when you download a movie on the internet or purchase a movie on the internet, you don't get any of that. You get the movie itself, which is great, but there's an opportunity to get those extra features as well, which is what Silverlight Enhanced Movies is actually doing. So essentially, it's the DVD experience, either available for download or for streaming, and that's all powered by Silverlight. And we'll show you some of the compelling scenarios that we can enable with that.